Alright, so welcome to my YouTube channel. If you have TikTok, you know why I even made a YouTube channel. Okay, so and for those who don't know, well, I got into a fight, got my lashes snatched off, and it went viral. So I made a YouTube channel to, story time. But first, let me tell you guys, bro, y'all should really get this drink. Y'all should really get this drink right here. It's a good ass drink. And this is mine. I bought this, so I don't want y'all in the comments talking about some. Why is she drinking it with her mouth? Fuck, this is what I get for talking. Mess. No, but alright. Let's just jump into it. I'm just with my PJs still. I don't care. It's like 12 already. Alright. I get to school, right? This week. No, last week too. I get to school on Tuesday because I didn't go Monday. I get to school on Tuesday. I hear this girl talking mess, right? She's over here talking mess. People come up to me and tell me, yo, she's talking shit about you, you know? But I don't say nothing because I'm not the drama type, you know? I don't know how many times I've said but, I'm not the drama type. I don't like to argue. I don't like the fighting. I don't like the drama. I'm not that type of female that, likes to fight and do all this. So, I ignored it. But this is the same girl that talked shit about me last year and my freshman year when I was like in a relationship with my ex. This is the same female. Mind you, I'm already like frustrated, but I just don't say nothing because I don't want any problems with nobody or whatever, you know. So I heard on Tuesday that she was talking about me, and I'm over here like, what? About me? If you know me at school, you know I'm always walking with my best friend or alone. Like, you'll never find me walking with anybody else if it ain't my best friend. No, like, you won't find me walking with anybody else because I don't talk to nobody. So there is no reason for this female to have my name in her mouth, you know. Okay, so that had happened. I found out she was talking shit about me. I was like, you know what, whatever, you know. I let it go. On Thursday, like a day later, talking shit about me again. She moved into my class, so it was hard, like, seeing her talking, like, being like, oh, that's the female that talks shit about me, you know. It's hard not going off on the person, but I just ignored it. So I'm over here sitting down drawing, I'm in art class, I'm over here drawing, major grade, due Friday, I'm drawing. Due Thursday, I'm drawing. And I look up, because she's just, like, across from me at the other table. I was at the first table, she's at the second table, across from us. So I look up, and I'm like, yo, why is she looking at me, you know? And I hear her going, I see her going like this, like, whispering something to her friend. So I'm like, okay, at this point, she's talking about me, because she's making eye contact. Her friend is looking at me, too, and laughing. I'm like, bro, they talking. So I get mad, but I ignored it, right? I'm gonna be like, if I still see her talking mess, after class, I'm gonna tell her, I'm gonna be like, yo, what's up? Like, what's the problem, you know? I don't know you. I haven't done nothing to you. All I know is that this female been talking shit about me freshman year, last year, and now this year again. So for 3 years, this girl does not get over the fact that I don't care, you know? That I really don't care who talks about me. So it's like 5 minutes before class ends. I'm sitting down. The teacher's like, put y'all stuff up in y'all cubby, whatever. I get up, put it up, and she stops me because her cubby's like right next to mine, like on the second aisle, whatever. She stops me, and then she's like, so is there a problem? Because I see you talking shit. I'm like, you see me talking shit? I'm like, when? Because first of all, I don't talk to nobody in that art class. Second of all, I have no friends in that class, or I don't talk to nobody in that class that has told you I have talked shit about you, because I don't talk shit about you, you know? So I'm like, at this point, I'm confused. I'm like, this female is really lying, and she doesn't know how to, like, cover up for herself. So her friend pops up, and she's like, yo, we saw you talking shit to the guy next to you. I'm like, I don't talk to him. And she goes up to the guy, and she's like, didn't she talk shit about me? The guy's like, no, I don't even talk to her. So she said quiet after that, whatever, went back to her seat. I went back to mine. I'm like, whatever. And after class, 4 of her friends come up to me and her. So it was like 5 of them. So with 5 of them, they come up to me. They like, I was like right here, like this is me, and they was like around me, like surrounding me, so that the administrators won't see, because they were like over there towards the front, and we were right over here towards the back. So they would cover me up, and the girl talking shit, whatever. I'm like, yo, I'm like, so what do you want out of this? Like, I don't know what you want. Like, what is your problem? You've been after me for 3 years. You still haven't gotten tired. So what, And then she's over here like, I just don't like you because you think you the shit. I'm like, oh my God. So I'm like, just because of that, like, I don't have a reason to fight you. So why would I fight you, I was so confused, but I'm like, okay, whatever. After that, her friend's like, just fucking punch her, this and that, blah, blah, blah. She's over here in the back talking. And she's like, no, I want to get things straight before I fight her. I'm like, bro. And my best friend, like, she doesn't really, like, have, like, classes around me in second period. So she didn't know. And then she was like, ain't your best friend, she had told me you were talking shit. And then her friend was like, no, it was her other friend. I was like, bro, this is the part where I know that you guys are mixing up the stories. Like, they don't even know what to tell me, because at this point they're over here telling me like wrong information or whatever, and I know it's fake, whatever they're telling me, because like I said, I don't talk to nobody at that school. The only one is my best friend. So they said quiet, and the other girl was like, yo, just fight her, this and that, blah blah blah. I'm like, really, dude? Like, just fucking fight me, like, whatever. And then she throws the punch. Once she throws the punch, I literally go off, because she hit me first. I wasn't planning on hitting her. I wasn't planning for it to be a fight. I wasn't, planning on it. So she was all like, okay, whatever. Boom, she hits me. Boom, boom, I hit her back. She's over here getting mad because I have her on the floor, and her friend's like, let me jump in. And there's this other female holding her back, and this other girl came and hold me back. Same girl that was telling her, fight her, this and that. But now you're trying to hold me back and hold her back and trying to like act like the good person in the fight, I'm like, yo, I'm like, move. I push her, I push the other girl, and I go after the girl again, Once I have her on the floor again, that's when her friends come up and drag me out again. I'm like, yo, y'all wanted a fight, right? Y'all have it. And the girl, I know y'all seen this. I know y'all saw this. This seat is... This car's haunted. Anyways, so after that, I'm like, yo, like, whatever. Y'all wanted to see a fight, y'all have it. And they were like, no, calm down. It's nothing, this and that. It's just drama. Y'all shouldn't be fighting. But it's the same girls, again, same females that was like, yo, fight her, yo, punch her, just throw the first punch, this and that. So I'm like, they fake. And then I'm like, whatever. So once, like she had weave in her hair, so like all like 4 strips of it or whatever came out. She got mad, and I was like, okay, whatever. Her friends were like, it's done, just go, right? So I'm like, okay, whatever, it's done. And I get up and I leave, and this girl comes after me, and I'm walking, right? I'm walking this way. She's behind me. She pulls my hair back, and she goes for my eye. Like, she goes like this into my eye, like as if she meant to go like this, like poke my eye or something. She went like this, and she pulled the lash off. And then she went like this with her hand and pulled it out. I'm like, yo. So at this point, I'm mad. I'm over here. I came up behind her and I punched her again. I was punching her. I didn't go for her face. I went for her shoulder because I didn't want to, I'm not stupid. I'm not going to fuck her up either. And then that hurted. So I'm like, bro, that hurt so fucking much. And then at that point, the administrators came. The police girl came. The guy came. Our teacher came out. And it was just a whole bunch of stuff. And I'm like, yo, like, that was crazy. And then they tell me, they're like, so what happened? I'm like, yo, I don't even know how it happened. Like, this girl, I know she hates me. She don't like me. She been talking shit for 3 years straight. I don't know what's up, like, And And the girl's like, no, you started it, you threw the first punch. And they're like, we're gonna check the cameras. They checked the cameras, they seen that she threw the first punch. They knew she was lying. So after that, I was like, it was self-defense, because how is she gonna come up to me and just be like, I don't like you, let's fight? I'm like, yo, that's crazy, like, no one says that. Like, you have to have a good reason to fight. Like, if I was to talk shit, I'll be like, okay, yo, like, what's up, this and that. I was ready to fight because you've been at me for 3 whole years. I let all of that slide by. You ruined my last relationship with my boyfriend. Well, not my last one, but like, you ruined a relationship with a guy that I was with a long time ago. Like, yo, like, what makes you think I'm not gonna want to hit you, But it's just crazy. I'm telling you, like, that's why I don't do female relationship. I don't do all that friendship, because I have bad experience on it. But that's the end of the video, and I hope you guys liked it. And just let me know what, like, if y'all want some story times, whatever, I'm down with it. I got crazy stories too, like relationship wise, so just let me know. Thanks for watching. Comment, like, and subscribe.